Hey guys, and welcome back to part 6 of the Assassin's Creed Valhalla campaign. I hope you guys are enjoying. So let's jump right back into where we left off, which is right at Ravensthorpe. We're doing the very first quest, which will probably have us jump into our first raid. Let's get to it.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Oop. Alright, so it's probably going to have... Okay, well it's not there. Oh, there, okay. Very quickly toss our skill points in. I've been mostly going down this route. Why was I doing this? Oh no, that's right. I was going for chain assassination. That's now I remember. I was going up this way for something, probably emergency aim, but that's seems pretty pointless now. Definitely want to go this way, especially for the extra adrenaline. I think I already have auto loot technically from Light Fingered, which means I shouldn't need auto loot. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Missile reversal probably wouldn't be a bad one either. Alright. Anyways, let's get it going.
Hey!
Master raids. Raiding heavily guarded locations is the best way to find wealth chests containing supplies and raw materials. Both are needed to construct buildings at the settlement. The raid is done with all nearby wealth.
Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking! Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build!
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, Doc. The monasteries will be well guarded.
Ah, by nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
He sure is confident. Gotta give him that.
Is there a sea scald among you?
Oh, you have likely never heard the story of the time Odin and Freya appeared before me on a dark winter's night. They
called you their orphan child, yes, Dog.
Hey,
We've heard the tale as often as the sun has risen and set.
I don't know what we just
Look,
hit.
one of our rich temples.
That is up. There we go. And off to it.
Eivor, look there. A monastery.
I stand ready. Only say the word.
Odin takes the souls, we take the silver!
Who wants it? I'm gonna feed the wolves!
Ah, this got damaged.
God loves me! God curse it! Just watch! Flesh is all! There goes your belly, don't you? Suffer for that! Go!
Another one. We get him as well. Alright. So you got some loot here?
Help me out here! That is all we need for Gunner. But if there's more, we should claim it.
Ooh. Still more to go.
All over for you! Bring Christmas!
Nah, I'm pretty weak. I'm sure it could be better. I think you should time it. Certainly.
God! I'll keep it busy! The Lord is my...
Pathetic.
Remember Braki's double thrust?
Won't survive, fool! Trip to fool.
Come on. He got what he deserved.
Was an ocean sheep!
Did not mean to do that.
Give me a hand! Give me a hand with this. All right, we have what we came for. Let's go.
Alright, let's have a quick look. Still two little things here. Grab those real quick before we leave. One here. Right there. Very quickly throw those skill points in. Try to grab that. Adrenaline. Guided arrow, explosive corpse. Not really seeing anything here that would. Counter roll probably wouldn't be too bad. I wouldn't mind that. Ooh. Both of those would be really good to have. Which is what I think I'll go towards next. I'll have a look at the other side first, though. But I believe monastery's technically done. It's just a lot of stuff I'll have to collect on my own time.
This was a good day, and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me? I killed 26, I think.
Nah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, dog.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Alright, so we'll make it back to the settlement and get the forge up. And then from there, I believe we pick an area that we want to start in.
Pull up here. Hold on.
Dock it up. And we will spend blacksmith.
This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Gain access to unique services, settlers, quests, and more constructed buildings of Ravensthorpe. To construct new buildings and purchase signposts with sufficient supplies and raw materials. It will gain renown and unlock new building opportunities. Ooh. Let me actually speak to him real quick.
I would like to...
Services. So we could enhance the gear, but... downgrade. Okay.
You have a keen eye for quality.
See, I don't think I want to enhance my gear. That just... because I know I'll get better stuff
I do good work,
fairly quickly. Whoops.
I must say.
I'm on.
Until next we meet.
Alright, go back to fix Sigurd.
Hello there, friend.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Let's get acquainted. So, blacksmith, Hidden Ones Bureau, stable in Avery, training post in a barracks. What's the blacksmith? I recommend building the Hidden Ones Bureau, as Hatham can help us win alliances in the cities. Okay.
A letterbox for messages and requests.
Sigurd's letter. Very nice. And
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover.
Right.
Not much, but it is mine.
I like living in the Longhouse. I feel like a Jarl.
Be ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
But why now?
Doug, please. This...
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
That is troublesome. Ooh. A fated encounter available. Rumor has it the Isle of Skye has fallen prey to terrible nightmares plaguing its people. Not a soul in the island can escape a night of troublesome sleep. Save the beautiful Isle of Skye from its descent into madness in a fated encounter. Keep an eye out for a strange visitor at Ravensthorpe to begin the journey. Ooh. Oh, Tombs of the Fallen. Around England and across the river from Ravensthorpe, strange markings have appeared on certain stones. Could boulders that seem solid be more illusions hiding the secrets of the ancients? Explore cavernous Britain tombs and discover mysterious armor in the tombs of the fallen. Speak with onlookers at the settlement dock to get started. Huh. Looks like I got something. Suneva's note. Eivor, the god's curses. A Saxon abbess named Wolfhilda has arrived in a small village on the western outskirts of East Anglia. Bring tales of a fearsome monster While I yet to see the base, she claims it wanders the countryside slaughtering livestock. The abbess wishes to end the threat, but she lacks the skill to battle a true Draugr of the underworld. Here's a chance to gain some glory for our clan.
I should meet this abbess, Wolfhilda.
It's very dark in here.
There you are.
You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the alliance map.
Alright. Pledges a territory to confirm your interest in an alliance. As pledges are completed and allies are made, other territories will be made available. Alright. So 20. So they're both the same. But I think I get an upgrade for going to Leicestershire. And I only gain supplies for going there. So I think I will do the Sons of
Tell me
Ragnar
more
first.
about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
So that's where we will
I won't
start.
keep them waiting.
Of course, you gotta start
I will
with
send
Sons
word
of
to
Ragnar
Sigurd and the
Lothbrok.
Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
Which I will probably do a skip once. Just do these real quick. Yeah, I got those two. That's right. I wanted to go for the. Where was it? The roll. Oof, that is a far way to go. Actually, I could probably get there from here. So. Alright, I know which way I'll do it from. So do this. I don't really care for the explosive corpse or the predator bow combat, but I can skip through straight to it, so. And let's actually also have a look, see where. So this is, oop, that's to the far north. That's very far. Goodness. And then we have west. Let's just have a look. See where this is. East Anglia. Okay. Oh my. Whew. Ooh, Ireland. Goodness, there's so many things to do. Alright. And I will actually probably do
Hello,
a
Eivor.
cut right here to right up to the point where we get. So, but first we will talk. Actually, we'll do that. We'll talk to Hazel first. We'll get Hatham squared away. So that was actually...
Hytham, Randvi asked me to see you about finding friends in the cities of England.
That's right. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Alright, so with that, we will, because we have the resources, we will build it. Get the Hidden Ones Bureau.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranmi about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on. I hear heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy, then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
And I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith,
You must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson. I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham! Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith proved stronger than my fear!
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor! I have not seen this side of you before! Do not feed your fear! Conquer it!
I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here. Not today. Yeah!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all. Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randry about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
So, the Order of the Ancients is a secret society of pagans that has infiltrated every level of society to spread their dogmatic worldview. To root them out, clues can be found across the world. Zealots are hired mercenaries that assist the Order and enforce their decrees. Finding and eliminating them will provide clues on the identity of Order members. Unveil and eliminate clues can also be earned by forging alliances, exploring England, and assisting those in need. Once all clues for a particular member can be found, their identity is revealed and they can be tracked down. Hierarchy. Assassinating Palantis or Priost will provide intel on their Magister and eventually reveal the Grand Magister of the Order. So. Alright. On that note, I believe that's... Let me just double check, make sure that's everything. Yep, okay. So, on that note, I will be ending this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. See you soon.